Education isn't the problem. We can't blame the system. We've got world-class
But
education.
I would like to blame the system. This education system is messed up totally because it is not suitable for 21st centuries.
Okay, I've gone and done the degree. How do I become the doctor now? Education isn't the problem. We can't blame the system. We've got world-class education.
But I would like to blame the system. I tell you why.
Okay.
As an older brother.
Of
but you
course.
can have a debate.
No, of course.
Why the German is 6% and why is the British is on 16%? I tell you. Because the education system in Britain now, you have to pay for it. You go and do a research on those 100,000 people. They could not finish their higher education. Halfway through, they came up. Because this data does not give us everything. They should have taken 100,000 people interview and find out their pain. Because because they all have their own story to tell. They all have. This education system is messed up totally because it is not suitable for 21st century's education. They should learn it from the Chinese and they should implement here because the yellow people is doing better than us. That is because their children are not unemployed. They don't have this system because we here decided to, Margaret Thatcher decided, no, before Margaret, not industrial revolution happened. After that, Theresa May. Right, when we abolished the free student fee, that's when this generation started, my friend. Yeah. Government is not going to take the blame on themselves because if we had enough budget, out of these people, most probably 25% of these people want to do something, but they don't have City and Guild scheme. They don't have something to go and learn a skill. Tire changing skill. Do you know how much to change a tire now? £20 a tire, brother. Because there is no skilled people. So that job is now for illegal immigrants or somebody else, not for our people because there is no skill. But it's not a hard job.
No, I'm with you. And I think, as I was explaining, I think it's not education. We can't just blame education. There
Correct.
are loopholes.
But no.
There are gaps, loopholes, and
Yes.
there's underfunding and budget issues. 100%, I'm with you. I think for our people, going forward from the Amdar community, there's three things. Clarity. So, okay,
right, let me ask you a hard one slightly.
Okay.
As you make a strategy, what would you pick up one guy from NIT and how would you advise him what to do? Say he is 40 years old, not fully graduate, not many certificate on his shoulders, but he's sensible enough to leave today's world. He understands how to use PC. He understands how to use an Excel. He knows how to send an email. He's a presentable. What would you advise him?
I'll come to it. So I think it's a very good point. And I'd always go with, in the current market, in the current climate, like your story yourself, find what you enjoy. Because that's a skill in itself.
Yes.
Most people don't realize anything you enjoy, you will give it 110%.
Correct.
Naturally. That's a skill in itself. From there, we have access to open technology. A lot of the AI, the models, the GPTs, you've got Claude now. You can pretty much make it do anything you want it to do. And like you
do you think this million people, out of them, what percentage do you think would know roughly what they want to do in life? Or they're most probably tired of life?
If you asked me when I was 13 or 14, I probably would have told you something completely different to what I'm doing now.
Tell me.
So I'd say to start off with, look at what you enjoy, number one. Number two, people do have strengths. 13, 14-year-olds, they're not, wasting their education. There is a gap at the age of 16, at the age of either you got your GCSEs, you did well, you attained some of them, or you completely failed at them. It's part of the statistics. From there is where the gap comes in. The gap is, what do I do next and how do I do it? Okhan, oilo amdar main gap. Inoto kheu abbay khoisoin bio daktoro. Okay, I've gone and done the degree. How do I become the doctor now?
It's a very hard subject, I'll tell you.
That's the gap. That's the challenge.